Okay, welcome back everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Today we're talking about some of the dumbest people on the planet. I'm obviously talking about anti-vaxxers. Pretty much there's these people who come up with these completely insane conspiracy theories. For what reason, I really don't know. But there's this video going around of this woman in like court or something. I'm not really too sure. But apparently it's a doctor, right? A full-fledged doctor spreading the anti-vax theory. And that really pains my soul, man. You spent 10 years in medical school to come out as an absolute idiot. So essentially it's one of these delusional old women spouting garbage on the internet. Essentially she's like, vaccines make you magnetic. And she's like, look at all of the videos on the internet of nickels and pennies and change and keys sticking to people's foreheads. I mean, I have not seen these videos at all, but I don't know if you guys have seen them. Please link it to me because I'm pretty sure it's some bozos on the internet pulling a magic trick, and some people have totally taken it as anti-vax propaganda, you know? So essentially there's a tweet from the Tennessee Holler, Ohio, anti-vaccine expert, okay, I love how expert is in like stars, witness claims vaccine causes forks and keys to stick to your forehead, and it's linked to 5G network towers. Of course, the 5G conspiracy. That one was a great one as well. Up there trying to out Tennessee us. I don't know if Tennessee was also with the anti-vax thing, but yeah, I guess. So you can see a little preview here, and this is 5 million views, right? Enact Vaccine Choice and Anti-Discrimination Act. Okay. You want to keep the world safe and prevent the virus from spreading? Yeah, that's discrimination, apparently. Like, shut up. God damn. This is why I get pissed off at dumb people, man. They're harmful, okay?
And some of the information that I think had been discussed on your podcast related to EMF frequencies.
That was a thought.
And
it was because right now we're all kind of hypothesizing. I mean, what is it that's actually being transmitted that's causing all of these things? Is it a combination of the protein, which now we're finding has a metal attached to it? I'm sure you've seen the pictures all over the internet of people who've had these shots and now they're magnetized. They can put a key on their forehead, it sticks. They can put spoons and forks all over them and they can stick.
Okay, right off the bat, you completely lost me there. I mean, I personally have not seen any of these pictures of people putting spoons all over their body and it's sticking. I mean, did you just go on TikTok and get fooled by a really simple magic trick? Did you ever consider that there's multiple ways to make spoons stick to your skin? Maybe glue, maybe another magnet, maybe some sort of magic trick, like... If the first conclusion you make is that it's because of the vaccine, there's probably something wrong with your head, okay? You really want to believe something super bad, and you're kind of just projecting it. I don't really know the name for it. There's probably some famous guy who talked about it, but essentially it's some sort of effect, right? It's essentially the phenomenon where you kind of just reinforce the concept by yourself. Example, you meet a stranger, you judge them based on their looks, and then they do very minute things that kind of confirms your whole hypothesis, and it really shouldn't, but you take it as confirmation anyways, because that was a thought inside your head in the first place. For example, you can be some absolute boomer being like, all phones are evil, okay? They were sent by aliens to kill us all. And then, you know, there was that Samsung explosion thing, right? And then you'll be like, oh my god, I told you guys. I was right all along. When in reality, it was like a battery problem or some garbage like that, right? Listen up, lady. I can't believe I'm literally lecturing a doctor right now. I mean, at that point, don't even have the doctor tag. I feel like they should revoke your status because clearly the 10 years of school you took were absolutely useless. God knows which ranky-jank medical college you went to, but that ain't it, chief. Also, you absolutely gotta love how she says it's all a hypothesis. I mean, that shields you from all criticism, I say. Hey guys, I have a hypothesis that all rabbits can fly. Like, if I go on court and like try to present it, I'm gonna look like an absolute moron. Just because it's an hypothesis doesn't mean you're allowed to to be completely flagrantly wrong, okay? And question the entire medical system and the hard work of so many scientists and doctors who've been working tirelessly to solve this pandemic, you know?
Sticks. They can put spoons and forks all over them and they can stick, because now we think that there's a metal piece to that. There's been people who've long suspected that there was some sort of an interface, yet to be defined, an interface between what's being injected in these shots and all of the 5G towers. Not proven yet, but we're trying to figure out what is it that's being transmitted to these unvaccinated people.
Okay, listen up. I think the only thing I took from that entire video was the fact that she said not proven yet. I mean, that's all you need to know, isn't it? Like, I genuinely don't know what these people do all day. Do they just sit at home conspiring these theories about this stuff? Just like there's a spider web in their head and they're trying to like connect each part to make it a perfect giant spider web that fits their imagination, right? Of course, the 5G towers, it's magnetizing the iron inside your body. There's metal, and yeah, when you inject it, oh my god, spoons are sticking to me. God damn. Maybe you had a psychotic episode and rubbed super glue all over your body, and that's why the spoons are sticking to you. Okay, I'm so tired of this, man. You stupid anti-vaxxers. I'm sorry, I don't explicitly call people stupid, but you're stupid. Oh my god. Alright guys, so I actually did a bit of research into this whole thing, and little update, I actually have to take back everything I said in the first half of this video because she's actually right, okay? Here is undeniable proof that magnet does stick to your body. She's right. This is a photo of me having a magnetic attack. After being vaxxed, of course. My friends joke and call me Moderna Magneto, but it's not funny! By the way, for those of you who have never watched the X-Men, that is Magneto. I mean, honestly, that woman probably just watched the X-Men, so you can't really blame her. Her mind is a little bit like a wildfire right now. So, I've just been trying to understand why these people actually come to these conclusions, right? What can make a person so far gone and so completely idiotic that they question their entire world around them? Not that you should stop questioning, okay? The entire premise of the scientific method is to question everything, right? But I must point out there is a massive difference between questioning something and just being a plain idiot, even after there's plenty of evidence to the contrary, right? You should keep questioning things as long as it's not proven false, but this is just ridiculous, man. I think one of the main reasons people have this sort of conspiracy theory, and the reason why some doctors might also go along with it, is that they have this, like, very special need to, like, feel smart, you know? They want to have something only to themselves, kind of like this superpower, right? That all experts are just denying, and only they're the ones who can understand. They're like the main character trying to bring about justice and peace in the world, right? Because all of us are just weak-minded sheep, right? All we do is follow what the scientists say, right? You know, the people who actually put years and years into research, which, I mean, I guess you've put as well, but you've not been researching the right things. I don't know what to say, but, you know, people who aren't cuckoo crazy, right? This is why I say a degree means absolutely nothing, okay? You actually need to know what you're talking about as well. Then I'll trust you. If I'm being honest, I feel like this all just comes down to an extremely delusional superiority complex. Like, she just wants to feel that, hey, I know something that you don't, okay? You're just a feeble mind, I am massive big brain, unironically. Now, there's another thing that might be going on, which might be a bit more acceptable. So the first thing is having a superiority complex, in which case you're just a insane narcissist and I just don't like you, whatever. But there's another one, which is like a defense mechanism, right? It's kind of like a trauma thing. Essentially, like, they can't handle the fact that we're actually in a pandemic and the reality of the situation, that we can't go outside and the whole world is like descending into chaos. So many people are dying. Maybe one of their loved ones might have been affected by this or something, and then it completely causes them to go insane and create these conspiracy theories to give them like more control over the world, right? And around their surroundings. So it all makes sense in their head. And it's honestly really sad. I don't know if that's actually what's happening to this woman, but there probably are cases like that as well, where people just use it as defense mechanisms. And in that case, I feel like they should really get some help. I don't know who to go to because obviously I've never had that situation, but there's probably someone out there in the world that can help with their situation, maybe therapy or something. But, yeah. So, yeah, while I do definitely support clowning on these individuals and showing them that they're completely wrong, maybe also have a little bit of compassion because when someone is so far gone, you never know what they're going through as well. But also, they're spreading, like, harmful rhetoric, which I don't like. So, pretty much people on Twitter are just kind of memeing the whole thing, and I absolutely love it, okay? I've recovered all the loose change from underneath my car seats, going for the ice cream. Dude, honestly, if there was a vaccine that I could inject in myself to get me automatic ice cream attracted to my body, sign me up, baby. Give me that delicious vanilla, delicious chocolate, baby. Heck yeah. Cool, thanks. I spend 5 minutes in the morning before I leave for work, and 5 minutes when I leave for work, almost an hour a week, digging through my big purse for my keys. Now that I'm vaccinated, I'll just keep them hanging from my forehead. If anything, this vaccine is hella useful. You know those pants which don't have pockets and you're like, oh my god, bro, I can't even keep my keys in these. Just stick them to your forehead, baby. Get the vaccine. Oh my god, guys, it's actually true. Look at this poor man affected by the vaccine, supposedly. Oh my god, look at the keys. It's sticking to him. The horror. The absolute horror. But yeah, listen up, ladies and gentlemen. Please do not fall into this crazy conspiracy theories. If the entire world is taking the vaccine, you're probably safe, buddy. Just saying, okay? A bunch of people have thought about this way more than you have, and you really don't need to boggle your mind with these crazy conspiracy theories. It's safe, trust me, as long as you're not getting it at some rackety institution and the official government is giving it to you, you're probably okay. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful day ahead. That's about it. Anti-vaxxers are stupid, and this is me signing out. Bye-bye.